This is my adjustable putting green that I posted a YouTube video on. Very few comments, just a couple of them. But I just had a recent one where the gentleman asked if there were any photos or videos related to the mechanism to change the elevations on both sides. There's 3 stations on each side with 5 elevation changes on each. So I'm going to try and show everybody exactly how I accomplished this and how I built it. I've stripped the artificial green carpet that makes the putting surface that I got on eBay. And this picture here is of the white masonite board that I used as the flexible surface behind the base of the putting green, and it's flexible so that it handles the different elevation changes by the stations. Okay, the masonite comes in 4x8 sheets. It's this has been weathered. It's been out here for years and shows some wet stains, and it's definitely very dirty too. But it has lasted, which surprises me because I thought that it would disintegrate over the years, but it's held up very well. You can see that there's one section that's 8 feet long, unbroken, and then because of the 4x8 sheet, I split it in 2 and also had to have a bridge to join the sides together. At each break station, what will follow, I will show how the flexibility, the elevation changes are accomplished. Okay, I had to make this bridge section with a strip of masonite in the center. To make the masonite flush with the 8-foot section and the 4-foot section. Okay, these I'm showing, I'm not sure what I should call them. They are the break frames that raise it to the different levels that causes underneath the masonite, the flexible masonite. Okay, this is the inside of inside bottom of one 4-foot section with 2 stations, and of course they're on both sides. And this is the piece that's stepped. The steps are about, each one of them is 5/8, 5 of them at each break station, and they're slid that allows the elevation brace to go up and down. So that's the basic construction of how I sliding this block back into this enclosed area here. And that's where the dowel on the other side that is attached to the step, by sliding it back and forth, it allows this to receive its different heights depending on which step of the bridge is under it. Okay, I've removed the cover to the step elevations board, and that's where the dowel is on the other side, so you can slide. The cover keeps it captive right here in this slot, and that dowel allows, you can see the opening there where it slides back and forth, which in turn it moves these steps underneath the little elevation frame that raises and lowers depending on which step it's on, so you can see how that works. Okay, I'm going to demonstrate, and hopefully you can see the mechanism for the elevation changes as I slide it up. Hopefully, can you get a picture of that step as it comes over to the next change? There's the next change, and then there's the next change, and you can see that the bridge, the frame that elevates the masonite. And when I go down, you'll see the step come down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the first section underneath of the frame, which has one brake station right here. Of course, the brake station actually is located on the second 4-foot section right there, one on each side. This is the area where the little bridge goes, where I had to join the masonite to another 4-foot section that made my putting green 12 feet. If you wanted to do this, you could, with one solid sheet of masonite 8 feet long, you could do that. This is the forward section, 4-foot section, where the cup, regulation size, plastic, bought on eBay. And there is one brake station with elevation changes. There's one there, and then also one on the other side. I hope this helps somebody if they want to construct their own. As you can see, I'm not interested in making these for sale because there is quite a bit of work in them, but loving golf like I do, and maybe you do too, you're willing to do a lot to improve your putting game. Thanks for your comments, and I appreciate it. And a like would be great. Thanks.